Alrighty, welcome back to our second game of the night. We will get started here in just a few minutes. Dom and Sam will be on the call here as we take on Wilkes University. Couldn't tell you where they're from. Didn't have time to look it up. You all can Google it if you want. But we'll be taking them on here in match number 2 in a best of 5. And switch over to the gameplay here. They are joining the call here soon. As we get our second monitor set up here. Start the match on League OS. And we'll get in Sam here soon. Let's see, they are starting to arrive here, Wilkes University. And I'll be handing it over to Sam here.
Appreciate it, Kurt. Thank you so much. How's it going, everyone? Up for another game. We're hoping that we play the same game that we played last. We play that defensive game and that offensive one it needs to be. More or less, I think that's really what we're gonna be aiming for, right?
Agreed. I think, especially given that the skill levels of the teams should be much more than they were last game. We should be seeing much more in-depth plays from both sides. A good mix of offense and defense.
Definitely, I think that's super true. I think like this game in particular, I'm hoping that, especially with the skill, a little bit more to where we are. Hopefully we're able to play that game how we want to. We're able to control the game. I mean, look at it like most other games. As if you can play your game, you're gonna win. If you let the other team play theirs,
and right out of there,
example.
Creed with the goal in the first minute.
Perfect example. What we're just talking about. If we're able to play our game, we're gonna win every time. Creed just shows us that.
We like see Rain sets it up. Creed knocks it in.
100%.
Let's get the first. What do you think of the fashion game from this team?
I'm not gonna lie. I think this game goes sleeping a little bit on the fashion. I think the blue cars go a little bit less hard than the red cars. For sure. I mean, I think that might be the color pop, but I don't know. I'm having a little bit of favoritism right now towards Wilkes colors.
I'm digging the pixel sunglasses as toppers.
For sure.
I'd love to see it.
Happy against the demo on Lucas here. Puts code down a player, but we're keeping it tight. Even then, we see our defense is still on top of the game. Is really what we've been prioritizing. We also see like this game is in particular a lot less aerials, definitely more our play style.
Yeah. More of a ground game, and I think that's where we're thriving.
I think
wow, the demo.
Creed with what a demo coming through there.
High speed action.
100%. I think that this is really. I think Co is definitely in a position where we can
Rain
play
with a demo too.
Back-to-back demos. Oh, another demo for Rain.
He keeps it coming. He's a one-man wrecking crew.
Holy! Completely resetting the tempo of Wilkes. If we can keep this pace up, no doubt in my mind, we take the series really up in the air there. I think even then,
sets it up. Then he get it knocked in.
Lucas going for the play.
Shot on goal.
Oh,
get in. He just needs to tap it in.
Lucas!
Creed finishes it off.
Lucas and Creed. That was such a phenomenal setup from Lucas. For those just tuning in, Lucas is our sub-in, and he's playing phenomenal. Without a doubt, what a great setup from Lucas, and a great tap-in from Creed.
Absolutely.
It's all right.
Rain.
Rain just takes it in.
Grabs that ball, says, "This is mine now. You ain't touching it," and just puts it straight down mid. There we go.
Really not even sweating it there. Just takes it in. Calls it a day. All right, on the reset again. 2:44 left on the clock. 3-0 up for Co. Let's see. Lucas goes for the tap.
Tapia gets. Oh,
wow.
See,
What a
that's
start.
rough. That's what if you were here for our last match, what I was talking about. You have to be very careful.
100%. I think those taps
straight
are
shot.
Those taps are definitely where we make sure we don't get caught last. You can actually see there that Rain and Creed both go to the side to get the boost. Definitely leaves it open. Lucas doesn't get the right tap off. Unfortunate, but it's fine. We see Creed once again. I think it's where we're doing really well the last game. Is Creed getting those taps off the beginning.
Absolutely.
100%. Lucas, what a great save there.
Save. Man.
Oh,
Rain with the demo.
demo.
Superfan.
Oh. Superfan just kind of going for a ride. He's enjoying himself.
He's stalking around the edges there.
Definitely
Goes
playing
in,
that
top
top tier goalie.
Yeah.
Miggy over here going for the save, gets the ball out of there. We see Tap now going for the aerial.
Going with the aerial, it is.
Rain just not having it at all. Rain and Creed just colliding a little bit, but even then
It's all right. You know,
100%.
builds character.
It builds character. Ooh, the miss from Lucas. Oh, good.
Fan goes for the ball. This is good. Captain, or sorry, Miggy follows up.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of going back on fashion. I'm really liking the chainsaw on the
I am.
Creed.
I'm liking it.
Yeah, that chainsaw's looking really, really nice.
I'm loving the card too. That like.
Yeah, for sure. I'm having a little bit of second thoughts on the design. So maybe just a little bit of second thoughts.
Tapia
what a
with the
shot.
save.
Rain is just
demo
after demo. I think we're at 5 now for Rain.
Yeah.
That is just
Just
insane.
keeps going. Miggy, a little bit of a juke there, but Rain is going to get control of that ball. Start running it back.
There.
Cooper goes for the tap.
Ball's up in the air. Really easy. Ooh,
Creed capitalizes on it. Tapia
completely make sure that there's nothing left behind. No chance for error.
Absolutely.
Pushing forward here. We see Miggy going for the aerial.
Doesn't quite get it.
This is off. 1 minute left. Lucas has the ball control. Gets it past Miggy. Lucas is trying to go for it all here.
Stops it, but he's waiting for the game control. Tapia.
Gets the bounce back. Lucas, oh, what a good try for the setup. Tapia's trying to take back the control. Cohen's been on the offense all game.
Absolutely.
Definitely solid plays from them.
It doesn't look like they're playing up on it either.
No, 100% no.
Even with the scoring increase, they're saying, we want more. We want more goals, and you know what? I respect that.
100%. I think, if, like we said at the beginning, if Co is allowed to play their game, no one's winning. It's only red from there.
This match is definitely on their terms right now.
100. Rain just gets the dribble
Dribbles it in.
100%. What a perfect dribble. He just gets, wow. Jukes Tapia, gets Mickey to tap it in for him.
It all works out.
Perfect plays.
Little celebratory boost right there.
Starting it back up. We get Rain once again on the tap. Every time he gets the advantage.
You see that tap go completely to the side, though. That's a rare occurrence.
Yeah, it's always getting a little stop. Creed on the
saves.
10 seconds up on the clock. 4-1 up for Co. Can we see anything from Wilkes? The shot. Not enough time.
And
Co
that is
takes
game
map 1. Well, honestly, very, very good game. Competitive on both sides. I think Wilkes put up a really good fight, even though the scoreline says a 4-1.
Absolutely. I'm liking what I'm seeing from both sides here. I think the most telling thing is that we didn't have a goal until about a minute in.
Yeah.
That really is that shows that these teams are much more equally matched than the
previous. I fully agree. I think regardless of scoreline here, I think that both teams are definitely going to be playing at their best. They're going to be performing, and regardless of who wins, I think it's just great Rocket League in general.
Absolutely. We're getting some prime viewing right now.
100%. So I think here's the real question: how are we feeling about Lucas? Knowing that he's a sub in here, what are we thinking about? How's he been playing?
Lucas has been playing fantastic, and if he's the sub, that makes me excited to see what the team looks like when they're running with their starting lineup.
For sure. I think, in that game alone, it shows us we had 2 assists from Lucas that were phenomenal assists.
Absolutely.
And the saves were great on top of that.
His it's not as flashy as getting those assists, but it's such an important job getting those assists, and he's doing it well.
Yeah, I definitely I couldn't agree more. I think that it's very, very true. Get the game 2 going on here. What another great game for Rocket League. We sent Lucas in once again for this tap. Works out this time better than the last. Last time I think we felt on the goal. What a good start off here. We have Creed going in for the tap on the aerial. Gets the shot under, barely misses that.
Lucas falls it up.
Oh my, Lucas!
Beautiful.
The assist coming in from Lucas
He
once
just lines it
again.
up. Creed.
Look
gives
at the
it a- gives it
send.
a little
Oh.
bicycle kick. Little more tap. Send it on its way.
What a great shot from Lucas, and the assist coming through, and Creed just getting it in. That just really highlights what we were saying about Lucas. He's playing such an important role in this team, and he's putting in the work to show it.
100%. Tapia definitely going for the more aggressive plays.
I think so. I think we've actually seen a lot of I believe it's Uber fan. He's been playing a lot more defensively, a lot more.
Yeah.
So, like in this play, for example, we kind of see this this 2v3 sort of style where we're not seeing the entire team over from Wilkes really pushing in.
You got Tapia and Miggy more on the offensive. Cooper is hanging back. He's driving around the sides. He's kind of just stalking around. The ball gets out of control. He taps it back into play.
100%.
Tapia and Miggy just take control of it again.
I think so, and I think that's really good control, especially when we look at
Rain
once
with the
again.
demo again.
He just hits every demo. I don't think we've seen any other demos than from Rain. He's just putting it in. I don't think there's been any other demos this game. It's just been rain after rain after rain for demos. Tapia just misses the ball there. The ball is stalled. Miggy gets a hit onto it. Rain trying to stop it. Oh, no, Miggy gets it back. He says, no more demos for you.
Long live the king.
We got Lucas going for the save. The little dribble for Rain. Ball's tapped into the air. A little bit of momentum stop. Good save from Creed.
Miggy goes for a shot on goal.
The third shot on goal from them, and they can't hit it in.
Rio, and it goes above every time.
Oh, just barely. Rain gets
Rain
past
back in
one.
control.
Rain going for the plays here, trying to set it up for his team. We can see it here. He wants it all. Oh, and it's just saved. Tapia going for the aggressive play now. He sees the open goal, and that is looking like a goal for Wilkes here. 1-1 at the 3-minute half. How are we feeling? How are we feeling?
I'm feeling fantastic.
This game is so competitive. It's
so
back and forth constantly.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I think favorite part right there was Rain getting he was getting revenge back from Miggy. It was just wow, what a what a stop there. They sent two here. We see Wilkes sent two players go for the tap in the beginning. We'll see if that comes to bite him. Oh, Rain taps it on accident. It hits the ground and barely misses the shot.
Luckily, ball's still in.
Oh, Wilkes gets the shot. Lucas with the save. Once again, just completely highlights how much of an important key role Lucas is playing this game.
100%. And
he's truly saying, I'm the sub, but I'm not gonna play the game. Rain gets it back. He's back on top. He said no one's. Oh, what a close score. Almost there. But
Rain on the Valorant team with all these demos. Come on.
Honestly, he's just really shooting at Creed with a block there to stop Miggy from advancing. I think that this game is just really back and forth.
It is. It's so nice to see this even playing field. That's that's where this game really shines. Is when the players have the room to really show their own play styles as a team without the impressive factor of having unmatched skill.
Yeah.
That's what this. That's what
No,
Rocket League is all about.
I completely agree. I think when it's put on this really close skill sense, you can see every player's play individually and how much they're highlighted. I think, you look at this game and it's just a completely separate game than the last, and it just shows. And Creed and Lucas gets the shot on.
Lucas gets him one.
What a perfect play there from the team. Creed is completely duking out two separate people. We got Miggy and Ooper just completely out of the play, and Lucas comes in for the tap in.
Blown tires on the field today.
It's looking like F1 races out here at this point. Anyways, going to the next one. Rain. Once again, Rain with the tap.
Interesting tip off there.
It definitely just stalls in the middle. Lucas going for the stop. It's on the wall. Sets it up a little bit.
Wilkes sends out. Ooh,
oh,
they get the goal.
What a great shot from Miggy there to recognize. Lucas actually stalls the ball perfectly just for them to go in. Unfortunate, but it happens to the best of us.
Absolutely.
Great shot from Wilkes. Ties it up 2-2. A minute 28 left. Can Coke get the score, or will Wilkes bring this back to a 3-2? I guess we'll just have to see.
I'm noticing Wilkes pretty consistently sending out two people on the tip-off there, and that's a pretty risky strat, because what can happen
It gets tipped straight off, and
Exactly. You get two people there, and it doesn't go. Little head-to-head there.
it's like a high risk but high reward for sure, as we've seen.
Absolutely.
Wow, tips
That
off of
was
the bar
very close.
right there. But going back onto the idea is that it's high risk because if those two people miss, you're down 2 players now in the shot. But it's been working out.
Sometimes
the last
you can get that inch in just correctly.
100%. We've seen it a few times. Lucas gets a block there to stop momentum playing. Tapia's going for the push on, playing the offensive game, trying to set it up for his team. Ray not having it at all. He says, we're not getting the 3rd goal
Give
for
me that
Wilkes.
ball back.
We want our score. We want the 3-2 for Code today.
We're not seeing overtime today. Not
No
if I have
overtime.
anything to
It's
say about it.
insight. Trying to push Lucas in the middle. Almost gets the play. Wilkes back on the
Stop
offense.
it here.
We see Creed going for the block. Gets a perfect
Beautiful.
aerial. What a great stop there from him. There's a lot of flips going around. At this point, we're watching gymnastics. Who knows what's going to happen?
Tapia on the outside here.
Tapia, I think at this point, Tapia's playing back. He says, guys, let's push forward. If they start pushing back, we play mega defense, play for that overtime. That sudden death is going to be where they want to shine.
Get that reset, get it in our...
100%. I think Creed here just needs to stop the ball from being shot in. Does a great job of it. We'll see if they try to go for anything here. Oh, almost an
Just hits
attempt.
the ground there.
The overtime comes in. Who will score here? They send the 2 again here, but then it leaves them open. We see Uber is now completely overshot. And almost a shot in from Creed to win it!
8-second overtime.
Wow! What an OT there. What a shot. What a play.
Wrapping this up.
What a play indeed. I don't think that anything could have seen that happen.
No.
I think the 2-person game was really what it was, though.
I think it really is. Having Uber kind of just stranded out in the backside of the field there.
It turns into a 2 versus 3, and in that situation, you're having to prioritize something or the other, and it really just didn't end well.
And that's something that you really just can't let happen, especially in that overtime.
100%.
Where one goal decides the game.
It is one of those risks that is it really worth getting? Probably not.
Yeah.
I just think that an unnecessary risk from Wilkes. Over then, though, they played it fine. Great game. 2-0 for Co. Starting it back up from 0-0.
Send out the 2 on the tip-off again.
Rain's going for the arrow shot. He wants the damage. He wants the work. He's putting in the time and puts it in and gets it right there. Rain is just unstoppable these past 3 games. He's just demo after demo, shot on shot, assist after assist.
Just a fantastic showing tonight.
100%. He's putting in the work, putting in the hard times. Let's see if Wilkes really tries to change this idea. We see here they finally decide to send 1. It's
I
now
think that's their best decision here because already it's in their control. You know?
100%. I think that they finally recognize that sending 2 is just over pushing 1 person. At every time, regardless if you get the pin, someone's going over it to 2v3. Even then, though, we're seeing the overall play coming in. Miggy is trying to get the taps in, trying to save the ball, trying to get the control back for Wilkes. And Lucas is like, no, we're not having that control for Wilkes. We want the ball. We want the score.
Rain goes in, gives it a tip.
Tries to get the aerial for Creed. Creed barely
Just misses.
Rain again on the demo!
There's another one!
Added to the tally mark for the night.
Stop.
He just overshoots it from Lucas. Rain is just on a tear. He just doesn't want them to have 3. He wants the match to be so uneven.
Absolutely.
What a play from Rain. Just never relenting, never stopping. Great shot on goal from Lucas there. Creed taking in the footsteps of Rain and saying demo to the opponents.
Miggy's trying to control the ball, but Rain looks like he has something to say. But
Lucas comes in for the save, and the thing that we just saw is that Miggy has control, but his entire team is set in the back.
You could have as much control of the ball as you want, but if you're in the low, that 1v2, 1v3 scenario, that ball ain't staying with you for long.
It really isn't. You put yourself at the disadvantage, and unless you have the juke skills to save the Bills, Rain what a save! Right off the corner of the goal, gets it out of there.
Beautiful.
Says not today. We're having the 1-0 still. 3 minutes into the game. This is a really back and forth game. I mean, even though we haven't seen a goal in about a minute, it's really just.
It's go.
Oh no!
Creed, straight shot.
Almost
Overshoots
there.
A little bit. Tapia gets the rebound. He's doing it, but Lucas says, "Nah, we're taking it back."
Miggy has something to say about it, but Rain is just never relenting,
So
constantly
aggro
pushing.
on this ball.
Rain again on the demo! We're at like 9 demos for Rain this game.
He's getting a higher kill count than me in ranked games.
He's just never stopping. This is a completely different
Steals
game.
the aerial.
It's just Rain is playing the control game. What an arrow shot. Oh, Tapia with the block though.
That's a beautiful block.
100%. I think he goes in the air perfectly, times it.
Rain! Another one!
Shot on goal!
Another one!
No! And
Creed!
And the shot
down
from
the
Creed!
middle!
Oh my God!
That's beautiful!
They're going for the shot, and Rain says no. It completely
74
demos
miles
him.
an hour, 2.5 minutes, over
What
half
a
the match
shot.
between goals right there.
What
Creed
a shot!
says the time has come.
What a
It just
phenomenal play from Ko there. I don't think there was, and we see once again we're putting this idea of the two, and I feel like Creed has the open floor.
Yeah, Ko is definitely caught on to the, they see the flaws, and they have.
They're improvising on. They're saying
like,
we're gonna
capitalize on that.
100%. I think that they're recognizing they're sending two. They're like, all right, we'll send one, and then the instant backup right away. The moment that one taps, the next one's pushing up, and it's a 3v2 at that point. There's not much for Wilkes to do there. Rain just trying to get the flex on it. Ooh. He's trying to. What a triple! Oh my God! Rain is just fasting on him. He says, no, guys, don't worry. I'm a one-man team here. Jukes one out, gets the ball over the next. He can do it all.
Beautiful.
3-0 for Ko so far.
Masterclass.
100% I agree. Creed
Creed
gets the ball. Even on the 2-1, Creed gets the tap, and we see this idea of a 2v3.
Tapia's so aggro, but Lucas says no.
Rain again! We're at 10 demos! Oh my God, Rain!
He keeps going.
He's on a tear. He's not letting them have it.
He doesn't stop.
Never.
Creed backing it up.
Uber's trying to go on that offense. We see it constantly. Rain taps it in, but make sure it goes to the complete opposite side of the map. Wow, Creed,
Nice.
great aerial
Creed
stoppage
sets it up
there. Can he get the score? He's trying to look for a setup right now for Lucas. Not
might
just
not
get
be
to
able to
get
tap
it.
it
Oh,
in.
but the team, Wilkes is tapping
Halts
it
the
back.
momentum.
Completely. Rain's just right there to stop it. He says, no one's getting past me.
Uber goes for the aerial, undershoots a little.
Mika gets the ball over, but honestly just stops the momentum there.
Yeah.
We see Uber. Oh! Tapia saying, all right, Rain, I can do you one better. He gets Lucas over there with the team, with the demo.
Great shot into the corner. Gonna be lining it up.
Definitely. Oh!
Uber
Uber
just
barely misses the shot right in the corner. Everyone's up in the air. He's trying to go for a shot. They're not giving him the time of day. You see Lucas, you see Creed.
So aggro. Miggy gets the
What
save.
a great shot
But
from
it's
Lucas.
right back in.
Miggy on the shot. We're seeing this back and forth. Even though the score is 3-0, these teams are so matched very well. It's back and forth every single time. Rain is just doing Rain things. Rain, at this point, we need the Rain counter for how many times this guy is going to email the other team.
Another
Another one! Oh my God! We just can't. We just have to have a counter.
Stop.
Oh, Tapia gets Creed, but it just doesn't matter. There's 3 seconds left and the game is 3-0'd. This is it. Can Wilkes find anything?
Oh!
He goes for
If
the
he
shot.
ends
The
it
ball
now,
stays in the
another
air. And that is a
Gets the ball.
3-0 coming in from Ko. What a great game. going
Beautiful
against
show.
Wilkes.
6 demolitions in that one game
He
alone.
just performs out of his mind when he's given the chance. What a great game. I don't think that there's much else to be said.
I don't know what I could add to that. Generally, you saw it right there.
Rain really played the demolition team. He said, guys, don't worry. Let me take care of it from here. Constantly putting it in a 2v3 situation for Ko, giving that good opportunity for us to perform and play well.
Just beautiful showing. Creed gets the ball into Ko's favor. Lucas sets it up. Rain shoots it in, and you just rinse and repeat that, and it just keeps working.
Definitely. I think that overall, great game. I think Wilkes is a phenomenal team, and they're performing. They're doing the work for sure.
Absolutely. I think, Rain, sorry, not Rain. Wilkes, a lot of good plays on their side.
A lot of good ideas. I think that the
Absolutely.
biggest thing that I would focus on is just that 2-person start. It really messed them up a lot.
It really did, and other teams as well are going to be able to see that, and they're going to capitalize on it too.
For sure. I think, you see it there. Like, Ko can consistently get the tap and then send someone as backup because they know one person's stranded. At that point, there's not much to do. Overall, though, great games. Phenomenal time. I think both teams played very well, and, hopefully we get some great more showings coming up on this next week. Friday, I believe, is the next matches.
Absolutely. GG's to Wilkes.
100%. Great games to both teams. Both teams played phenomenal. Tomorrow, oh yeah, tomorrow at 1 p.m. I believe. What is we have? Varsity Overwatch. That's gonna be great games. Our Varsity Overwatch's team is goes very crazy. 100%. That game is gonna be phenomenal. Make sure to tune in for that at 1 p.m. Other than that, I believe that's gonna be all for us today. And thank you guys for coming out. Any final words?
Have a good night.
Have a great night, guys. You guys.